Hello, my name is Derek Dunlap, Principal of Community Partnership Charter School Elementary, located in Clinton Hill and Bed-Stuy neighborhoods of Brooklyn. We serve students from pre-kindergarten to 5th grade. We are a supportive community that nurtures the talents of the future leaders of tomorrow. And while we set high expectations for our scholars at CPCS Elementary, we also consider ourselves extended family.
Hi, my name is Bridget Gala, Assistant Principal of CPCS Elementary. In this video, you'll learn a little more from us and then a little more from some of our community members.
It was funny going through this whole listing. You're trying to find a school for your child. I applied for CPCS, and by that Monday, she got accepted.
Some of the most rewarding things about being an elementary school educator is having the opportunity to lay the foundation for a scholar's academic journey. As a first grade teacher, I have many scholars coming in the beginning of the year with a blank slate. And seeing the academic, social, emotional growth and development of these scholars throughout the year is just such a valuable feeling.
The students at CPCS Elementary, they're vibrant, knowledgeable, and full of character. What makes CPCS so special to me is the warm feeling you get from everyone within the school community and all the progress I see within our scholars every day. Seeing children grow and obtain new information over the years to one day become an amazing adult is a very honorable feeling.
In a way, this is their second home and we are their second family.
My children are home even when they're away from home. That's the security that you want to have when you place the most precious beings in someone else's hands. Principal Dunlap is an amazing guy. Not only is he a phenomenal person, but his connection with the children is outstanding. So I really love Mr. Dunlap because he really loves our children and he really does his best to make sure that they're taken care of.
REACH is an acronym for our core values: respect, excellence, attentiveness, critical thinking, and heart. We are a school whose intent is to create a learning environment that will give our students the tools that they need to reach their goals and have successful, rich lives. We firmly believe that these values help us to create a school culture that builds strong character and promotes fairness and equality.
Here we have our REACH values, which are basically the core of what a good person is. As a teacher, seeing the kids practice their REACH values, practice their attentiveness, practice their critical thinking, it really brightens up my day because then it makes my job that much easier because the kids are practicing the skills that they will need later on in life.
A core value that stands out to me is heart, because you always have to care for people the way you would care for yourself. You always want to be friendly to somebody because you never know what they're going through, so you always want to be nice and kind and always help somebody out. When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer because lawyers, they help people out, and I want to help somebody the way I want somebody to help me. To me, one of the core values that mostly stands out to me is our respect, because you always have to respect your classmates, especially staff. I had to describe the school to a close friend. I would say it's very fun. They always find and make activities where you can learn, and it makes you better understand stuff, and it's very encouraging.
You know, I went to school here in New York City as well, and I do remember some things that I wanted more from my teachers. There are things that happen outside of school buildings that I needed explained to me. So as a teacher now, I try my hardest to make sure that I'm having those conversations with kids about major events that's happening in the world. Just an informal sit down in the morning at breakfast and asking the kids, have you heard anything in the news? Oh, did you guys hear about what happened last week? And just having the discussion to get their feelings, get their thoughts, help them process and help them to try to make sense of what's going on in the grown-up world.
This school can help you learn with activities and funness, but you also have to use your brain. You can't just have fun. You also have to learn while you're doing fun things. My favorite subject here is math because I love adding, subtracting, and all that crazy stuff. My advice to a first grader would be to never give up. Just keep trying. If a question is hard, you can't just say I can't do it, just move on. You have to keep staying on that one question and keep trying your best to answer it.
If this sounds like the right option for your family and your scholars, please don't hesitate to apply today. Just go to cpcsschool.org and hit that apply button. That's cpcsschool.org and hit apply.
Come find your home away from home at Community Partnership Charter School Elementary.
Education, leadership, and community.